Good morning, Boat Club members. It is Thursday, September 21. I have a fair amount of information to share with you guys. Some of it is important, not just a good to know, but some need to know, especially if you're a boat owner. I'll try to keep this moving forward, but stick with me. Let's go to the calendar and talk about things that are coming up, things that are going to be really nice for you to know, I think. Okay, let's first talk about. So tonight is Thursday, so it is Bunko night. I heard there's going to be a pretty good crowd this evening, so a lot of fun to be had. Get down there. Um, Tomorrow we got two things. We got our very own Christopher Dale. He's back in town. He's off the road. He's doing Friday night steak night. Hopefully this Friday you'll start to see some of our efforts in improving efficiencies and so on. So we're trying to get those steaks delivered, keep that service up, and so the effort continues. We're not going to stop until that thing runs like a well-oiled machine. Also, this Friday, I don't want to spoil the surprise, but there is tomorrow, that is the 22nd, we will have a celebrity guest bartender that many of you, especially those who've been around for a little while, will know and recognize. Now, let's move on to Saturday because there are a couple of interesting things about Saturday. I'm going to remind you there is a wedding on the property. It is a closed event. The bar will be open from noon until 3 p.m. At 3 p.m., you got to get off the property. If you are a camper, and many people are camping because of the Parrot Head event on Campland, we want the RVs off the property when they start to set up for the wedding already at 8 a.m. So one idea is to move it out on the street. For example, if you need to, you can move it back in after 11 p.m. on Saturday. Okay, so that's the deal with the closed event. So we hadn't had one for a long time. I know back in the day, the little sandbox thing, they'd open up and have some super little secret thing. Well, there's no space in there now. We use all that for storage. So some of us are likely going to go down to Sardinas. Sardinas is, I mean, a bunch of our members already go there. They have an amazing happy hour, good value. So my guess is there will be a boat club contingency at Sardinas on Saturday during the closed event. In fact, I'm going to let them know because I'm guessing they may get half a dozen of us or so. Okay, so that's the closed event on Saturday. I think that's all I was supposed to say about that. Now, let's go forward to next week because there are many things next week, a couple of things that are really noteworthy. So trivia night, as always, is next Thursday. It is the fourth Thursday of the month. Uh, and for steak night, next Friday, you ask for it, you will receive it. We do have a five-piece blues band called Blind Miles Blues. So I'm pretty stoked about this. Dale has hooked us up. I don't know the guys, but I'll be front and center. Now, on Saturday, Saturday the 30th, there are two events on that same day. Can we do two events? Oh my God, how are we? Yes, we have two things going on at the same time. It is Blind Ski Clinic on Saturday. If you're involved in that, if you're volunteering for that, proceed accordingly. Do your thing. The cleanup day, it will not disrupt that. So cleanup day is on Saturday the 30th. Here's some important instructions coming at you for cleanup day. First of all, we need you. We need your help. Primarily, we're looking for folks to come down. Bring your weed whackers, bring your garden tools, bring your gloves, things of that nature. A lot of our cleaning isn't going to have to do with the yard area behind the boats and between the boats. Leaf blowers, blowers for sure. That's what we need. Now, boat owners, listen up. This is your opportunity to clean your space. Now, remember, oils and gasoline, any sort of solvent stuff, bad, bad. We don't want that. It's got to be out of your space. I say that first because the real message here is we're going to have a roll-off dumpster on the property for trash, debris, and lawn clippings and things of that nature. It's going to be on the property on Friday already. So starting Friday the 29th, if you're a boat owner and you got one of those old whatever stuff that's shouldn't be in your space, it's trash now, it's rusted, it ain't working, whatever it is, take the opportunity and put it in the dumpster. Please do that on your own, because when we go through and we see somebody makes a determination that there's something sticking out of your spot or next to your spot that's not supposed to be in your spot, it has a potential maybe to end up in a dumpster. So you should preempt it. Don't let somebody do something that you don't want them to do by having something that we don't think should be there in a place where it's not supposed to be, if that makes sense. So you get the point. So you got to roll off. It's likely going to be there until Monday. We are putting it next to the washdown ramp. No one really should be impacted by the positioning of that. We're doing our best to put that on there where somebody isn't blocked in, but find it and use it. That's what it's there for. Let's get this place looking sharp for the rest of the fall and winter. And on the same day, I lied. There's not just 2 events, there's 3 events. We are also going to do a concert on the lawn at 4 o'clock. And it is a reggae band called Arcadia. So that's planned for the same day. So you'll be done at 1 o'clock. Maybe we'll even move it up to 3 so some people will stick around who were working all day. Let me just talk briefly. There's a couple of important noteworthy things coming up in the month of October. Casino night is on the 14th. We're already selling raffle tickets. I think they're looking for people to sponsor tables. I heard that the Boat Club Dog Pack is sponsoring a table, so even the dogs are involved in casino night. So find Vicky or anybody who's involved in that. If you want to contribute, get a gift basket, things of that nature for the auction. This is a big event. We generate a fair amount of donation money for blind ski clinics. Also, the 12th, which is the second Thursday of October, will be our kickoff of the Dream Bingo Night. Boat Club Bingo is going to be a real thing. We're working the details. I'm trying to spin this thing up to make it a real deal. Also, don't forget Halloween party at the Boat Club is always a hoot. It's going to be a costume party. I'm looking for chair people to help with that for decorations and so on. It's Jetpack Mojo's alternate band. John's got a band called JSAP. I'm looking for that flyer, so that flyer will be up soon. I think that's all I was supposed to tell you guys. If I forget something, maybe we'll just do another one. So that's what I got. Hope the week's going well. September is flying by. Happy birthday, David Shaw. Last night we had a little celebration down at the club. It was a beautiful Wednesday night. There were kind of 2 events. It gives a real sense of community when you got those feel-good groups of people just hanging out, enjoying each other's company. Other than that, there are no substantial problems. I'm happy. Most people are happy. Not too many people are mad at me at the moment, which makes me happy. And now that I've said that, I'm sure somebody's going to come at me. So bring it on. Appreciate you guys. And that is all I got. So happy Thursday, and we'll see you at the club.